and welcome to my home. So excited to share with you guys what God has been doing in my life and in my heart recently, and most recently with a really cool opportunity that I got to go to Orlando, Florida and attend an event called The Send. It was a 12-hour event, and I had class all week, and then on Friday night, me and 4 other girls from my counseling school hopped on a plane, literally got to Orlando and went straight to this 12-hour event. And God really provided. He provided transportation for us and a place for us to stay. It was so cool. The Send is, and kind of was, but still is, an activation of thousands of Christians who feel called to evangelism. And it was just an activation and kind of like a rally of yes, we want to do this, and Jesus is so worthy, and just coming together and asking God where in our lives He has put us and how we can be better evangelists and point those around us to Him in even a greater way. So the different places in our lives that we were called to ask the Lord if we needed to be more involved in were high schools, universities, our own neighborhoods, the nations, and then also adoption.
I believe that God is going to set every one of you here and everyone watching on live stream as burning flames, that you would walk with the fire of heaven, that you would believe a pure gospel, that you would keep it simple, that we would walk in righteousness, which bears its fruit unto holiness, and that we would destroy the works of the devil everywhere we go.
At the end of the night, there is a song, Let It Rain, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with the song Let It Rain. It's one of my very favorites, and especially after this experience, but it goes, let it rain, open the floodgates of heaven. And I'm not kidding you guys. It started to rain as soon as we started singing those words and praising God with that song. These big, beautiful anointing drops of rain, and they were just sporadic, where you could feel it and got you wet, but it didn't drench everything. And as soon as that song stopped, so did the rain. And it was just God is here. God is listening to us, and it's raining on us during this song. It was so cool. I'm just so grateful and so thankful for all the places that God has already brought me through and is just continuing to bring me through. And I know that if it weren't for Him and Him wanting to know me and Him caring about my life and my desires and this plan that He has for me, that there's no way that I would be doing the things that I'm doing and have the opportunity to do them. Most of all, I just want to convey the fact that I'm thankful and grateful, and that the Lord is here and He's working. And also I'm praying for you guys. I just pray a blessing over you, and I pray that today would be a day that you feel peace and joy and have a real hunger and thirst to know the Lord, because He's worth knowing. So thank you guys. I miss you. I love you.